Well, guys, welcome back. Today, I had this, where it actually started yesterday. I set all this stuff up. Today's goal was going to be to clean the table off and get the front of this thing, as much of this put back together as I could. Well, I ran into a little problem. Last time, I was working on the front rear end here. I pulled the cover off, drained all the grease out of it, and I found out that this axle seal was leaking. So I took the brake caliper off, brake rotor, had to pull the half shaft to get down to the seal. Well, there's a bracket that goes from here and down to here. Well, that bracket covers that seal just a little bit, just enough to where it would be difficult or not impossible to get that seal back in with that bracket on there. Well, the fan shroud goes from the motor all the way up to here, so I can't put this bracket back on with that fan shroud up here, and that seal won't be here till next week. So that kind of screwed that plan up. So I figured, I got some new belts yesterday. Got some new hose to run the power steering and stuff up through the cooler. I did get some new brass washers for my drain plugs and the transmission transfer case. So I guess I can't do that, which I wanted to do. I have some other things, kind of odds and ends stuff that I can do. I need to reinstall this harness for the hood. I have some water lines, that go from the motor over to the heater core. I can put the drain plugs back in since I have the brass washers now, and I could fill the transfer case, transmission, put the oil filter on, fill the engine up with oil. So I got a few things I can do. It wasn't what I wanted to do, but it's still stuff that needs to be done before I can fire this thing up, which is getting closer. I did a lot of cleaning last time. I didn't show. I took the seat out just to make it a little easier, but I took all of this insulation stuff off here because it looked terrible, and there was all kinds of dirt and disgusting behind it. I just did some cleaning, odds and ends stuff that really needed to be done. Put the hood latches, I can put the hood latches and stuff back on. So I got plenty to do. It just wasn't what I wanted to do. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. I guess I need to dump the grease out of the back rear end and refill it. I don't really want to do that right now because I have to smell rear end grease all day. I might wait till I get me another disgusting sweatshirt to do that one. But we can start with the transfer case and transmission, because I may need to get more transmission fluid to finish it. So I add that to my list of stuff to get. So I think we'll start there. I'll get everything out, hopefully most stuff out that I need, and start doing that. All right. Got the new washers on. hopefully, I don't know how much this thing holds. Ooh. Had this thing a while. The hose is getting a little stiff. Well, ran out of that. Oh yeah, it's close. We might be full. Yep. Running out, so yeah, I like that better. Oh, that worked, didn't it? It made a mess. I hate making a mess. There you go. So I got through, I think, 7 quarts of transmission fluid between the transfer case and the transmission fluid, and it's still not full. So, and I still have the power steering and all the coolers to fill up. So I have to add that to the list of stuff to get. I don't want to fill this front rear end up all the way because it'll probably run out the seal, but this will at least give me an idea of how much I'm going to need to fill these up. And hopefully if let me know if it's leaking around the gasket that I made. It's not pouring out everywhere. Almost 2 of those, and it's still not full. See if it's even touching the stick. Well, this little fluid top off adventure completely cleaned me out. Gallon and probably 2/3 of oil and a quart and a half shy. Transmission's not full. And I'm out of all of it. Yeah, rear end grease too. I'm out of that. So, yeah. List of stuff to get from the auto parts place is getting longer. So this is the steel lines that go from the engine to the heater core. I think that might work. And the wind is something fierce today. Ooh, I can hear it in here. Yeah. A little valve here. This controls the flow from the engine to the heater core. Turn it off. Helps put the hose clamp on it, doesn't it? There we go. far down is this going? I think that thing worked okay. Yeah. Got that part.